Have you ever caught yourself replaying a single smile in your mind like a catchy song you can't switch off? You're at the grocery store, hearing the hum of the refrigerators, yet all you can see is that person's face. Your pulse jumps when a notification pops up, even if it's junk mail, because it might be them. We've all been there, dangling somewhere between hope and heartache, wishing we knew the secret code that turns chemistry into commitment. Today's video hands you that code. It's not witchcraft or puppy dog manipulation. It's a practical roadmap built on psychology, empathy, and a sprinkle of brave vulnerability. Stick with me till the end, because the last principle flips the whole chase narrative on its head and puts the power back in your hands. Ready? Let's dive in. Rom-coms often cut straight to the fireworks, but real love begins with something far less cinematic: self-awareness. Before you can inspire affection in someone else, you must understand the story you're already telling through your habits, values, and vibe. Take a quiet evening and audit your life. What excites you? What wounds still sting? Which goals set your eyes on fire? When you show up knowing who you are, fault lines and all, you exude authenticity. That calm confidence signals emotional safety, and safety is irresistibly attractive. So journal, meditate, pray. Whatever helps you map your interior landscape. The more fluent you are in your own language, the easier it is for someone else to learn it. Next, shift the spotlight outward and master the lost art of attentive listening. No, not the nod while scrolling kind. Full focus listening where your phone stays in your pocket and your eyes lock onto theirs. Neuroscience shows that being genuinely heard triggers the same reward centers in the brain as gift-giving or tasting good food. Ask open-ended questions. How did that make you feel? What sparked your love for painting? Then wait. Let silence bloom. Answers deepen in the pause. When they speak, mirror keywords back. So the hike made you feel free? To prove you're processing, not plotting your next line. In that shared space, validation grows. And when people feel validated, they naturally associate that warmth with you. Body language is your silent wingman, and it seldom lies. Angle your torso toward them. Keep your arms relaxed, and maintain soft eye contact that lingers just a heartbeat beyond comfortable. Subtle mirroring, matching their posture or sip timing, builds unconscious rapport called isopraxism. But moderation is key. Overdo it, and it morphs into mime school weirdness. The goal is to project accessibility. Shoulders down, chin level, movements unhurried. Pair that with genuine micro-expressions. Eyebrows that rise at their jokes, a small head tilt when they share something personal. And your body broadcasts the same message your words whisper. I'm here, and I'm interested in the real you. Speaking of interest, craft opportunities for shared novelty. Research from Stony Brook University found that couples who try new experiences together report higher relationship satisfaction. So instead of another generic coffee date, volunteer at an animal shelter, take a salsa class, or hunt for a bizarre food truck neither of you can pronounce. Novelty floods the brain with dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter tied to attraction. When that dopamine rush hits, the brain tends to confuse the thrill of the activity with excitement about the person beside you. In other words, ziplining together makes their heart race, and their heart happily assigns part of that exhilaration to you. Now let's talk vulnerability, the bridge between pleasant acquaintance and potential soulmate. We're conditioned to show highlight reels, but real bonds form in the bloopers. Share a childhood insecurity, a recent failure, or that weird guilty pleasure song you blast on long drives. Keep it appropriate and reciprocal. You reveal, then invite them to do the same. Psychologists call this the self-disclosure loop. Each exchange deepens intimacy like descending rungs on a ladder. Casual facts at the top, core fears and dreams at the bottom. Take it slow, gauge their comfort, and remember boundaries are attractive too. The magic lies in balanced openness, not a confession dump. Humor is rocket fuel for romance. Laughter lowers stress hormones and triggers the release of endorphins, nature's painkillers, and mood boosters. You don't need a Netflix special's worth of jokes. Just cultivate playful curiosity. Notice absurd moments. Isn't it wild we all pretend tiny metal coins are valuable? Or make light of your own quirks? Self-deprecating humor is disarming because it shows you're secure enough to poke fun at yourself. If witty one-liners aren't your forte, no problem. Laughter is also contagious. Smile often, react to their jokes, and let joy bounce between you like a beach ball no one wants to drop. While humor opens doors, respect secures them. Honor their opinions, schedules, and boundaries, even when they differ from yours. If they say they need a study night, celebrate their discipline instead of laying on guilt. When discussing hot-button topics, politics, faith, pineapple on pizza, listen first, then share your view with humility. People don't fall for perfect clones. They fall for partners who make them feel seen and safe to be their imperfect selves. Respect communicates maturity, and maturity is magnetic because it hints at a future where conflicts end in solutions, not shrapnel. Here's a secret most dating gurus skip. Create healthy space. Constant availability may feel romantic, but it can smother intrigue. Give them time to process your value and miss your presence. Pursue your own hobbies, friendships, and career goals with passion. Independence is alluring because it signals you're a whole person, inviting them into your adventure, not begging them to complete you. When you reunite, you'll bring fresh stories and renewed curiosity instead of recycled small talk. Yet space should never mutate into mind games. Authenticity means saying what you mean kindly. If you enjoyed the date, say so. If you'd like to see them again, let them know without the 3-day text rule. Manipulative tactics breed anxiety, not affection. Real love grows best in the sunlight of honest communication. Clarity proves you value their time and emotions, and that straightforwardness slices through dating noise like a compass pointing north. Remember also the quiet power of small, consistent gestures. Grand surprises are delightful, but reliability wins marathons. Text, "Good luck on your presentation." The morning of their big meeting. Grab their favorite snack when you notice they skipped lunch. Mention a detail they shared weeks ago. How's your aunt recovering after surgery? Consistency teaches the nervous system to relax around you, and the relaxed nervous system is fertile soil for affection. Over time, those micro moments stack, painting you as someone who not only listens but acts. You'd be surprised how far shared values go. Passion can spark a blaze, but aligned principles keep the fire burning when life's winds howl. Initiate conversations about what matters most. Family expectations, spirituality, long-term ambitions, even attitudes toward money. These aren't second-date topics, but don't bury them until year 2 either. When you highlight common values early, you plant the idea of future compatibility. And where compatibility dwells, love loves to linger. If you sense budding chemistry, invite them into your support system. Introduce them to close friends who champion your growth. People subconsciously judge potential partners by the company they keep. When they meet colleagues who respect you or friends who tease you affectionately, they witness your social proof. Likewise, be curious about their circle. Show up at their trivia night or family barbecue and genuinely engage. Shared community accelerates intimacy because it creates overlapping worlds. Let's not ignore the elephant tiptoeing around romance videos. Physical attraction. Grooming isn't shallow, it's respectful. You don't need model cheekbones, just present the best version of yourself. Hygiene, well-fitted clothes, posture, and a scent that whispers rather than shouts can elevate confidence for both of you. Aim to look like someone who looks after themselves, and by extension, could help look after a relationship. Physical care reflects inner care, and that reflection is irresistible. Now the plot twist I promised. The goal isn't actually to make them fall in love with you. The real mission is to live so vibrantly, kindly, and authentically that the right person can't help but take notice. When love flows from who you already are, rather than a performance you stage, both of you win. Because if they fall for a mask, you'll spend forever holding it up. Drop the mask, refine the masterpiece underneath, and let love choose you, not the character you play. So let's recap our roadmap in rapid-fire fashion. Step 1. Know thyself. Authenticity is the bedrock. Step 2. Listen like their words are front-row tickets to a sold-out show. 3. Let your body language mirror openness. 4. Share new adventures to spark dopamine. 5. Dare to be vulnerable. Balanced disclosure breeds trust. 6. Laugh together. Humor glues hearts. 7. Respect boundaries and differences. 8. Own your independence. Space fuels intrigue. 9. Communicate clearly. Skip the games. 10. Practice reliable microgestures. 11. Discover and celebrate shared values. 12. Weave your social worlds. 13. Present your best physical self. Finally, remember the aim. Be someone worth loving and let genuine connection do the rest. As we wrap up, picture this. Months from now, you and that special person are laughing over inside jokes only the two of you understand. The bond feels effortless, yet you know it's the product of intentional steps you took. Steps rooted in mutual respect and joy. If that future scene excites you, start practicing today. The sooner you apply these principles, the sooner they shift from theory to transformation. If you found value in these insights, smash that like button and share this video with a friend stuck in the crush but no connection zone. Drop a comment telling us which principle you'll try first. And don't forget to subscribe for more relationship deep dives delivered with zero fluff and maximum heart. Thanks for watching, and remember, real love isn't a magic trick. It's a masterpiece you paint one intentional brushstroke at a time. Until next time, keep loving bravely and living boldly.